Good morning, children. Today I am going to discuss about the sense organs. Dear students, we have various types of the senses such as smell, see, hear, taste, or feel the hot and cold. This is because of our sensory organs. These organs are nose for smell, eyes to see, ears to hear, tongue to taste, and skin to feel hot and cold. They are collectively known as sense organs. So, first of all, our eye. Eye is like a ball like structure. It is placed in a bony socket in the skull. They are protected by eyelids and eyelash. These also protect our eyes from dust and dirt. Now, the brief study of the functioning of our eye. In our eye, the front opening, this opening which is transparent, through which light enters, is called cornea. Front opening is called cornea. Then there is another opening. This is called pupil. This part is small opening is called pupil. Pupil is supported by the dark diaphragm or dark patch which is called iris. Okay, just behind the pupil there is a crystalline lens. This is just like our spectacle glass which forms image at the retina. Okay, so it is a crystalline lens or eye lens. Next is there is huge amount of fluid but it is transparent and light easily passes through this liquid medium. After passing through here, the behind the eyeball or back side of the eyeball, it is retina where the image of the object is formed. After image formed at the retina, its information is carried to the brain by various nerves which are called optic nerves. So optic nerves are connected to the retina that carry the information of the image formed at the retina. Okay, so here some parts you have to know their function, right? Next is our nose. These are nerve ending present in the nose which carry messages about the chemical substances, that is the odor or fragrance that enters the nose. As we know that nose senses the smell. So smell of different odors, that is sometimes we feel happy and sometimes we do not feel happy. These enable us to smell different substances. Then another sensory organ is our ears. Human ear is divided. You see that human ear is this, but it is the outer ear. Our ear can be divided in three parts. The outer ear, it collects the sound. Then there is a tube-like structure through which sound enters inside. Then there is a eardrum which receives the sound vibrations, and then there are different bones in the middle ear. They increase the efficiency of the sound present in the middle ear, and then they amplify this sound, and amplified sound is then passed through the inner ear in the form of electric signal. In the inner ear, the sound is converted into electric signal, and then our auditory nerves carry the message of the hearing to the brain, and then brain interpret the sound accordingly. Okay, different animals have the different shape and size of their ears. Just to see elephant, cat, rabbit, etc. Next sensory organ is tongue. So we like to eat the delicious food in our everyday life, and their tastes are felt by our tongue, because tongue has taste buds. Just to see the figure of the tongue. So these are the birds present here. Here they are responsible for the sweet. Here they feel the salty taste. Here sour taste. This part is for the bitter taste. And just off this one, this also senses the sour taste and salty taste. So my dear students, these are the different areas of the taste buds which tastes the different types of ingredients such as sweet, sour, salty and bitter. Next is our skin. Dear students, the skin forms a natural protecting covering of the entire body. It helps us to feel pain, touch, pressure, hotness and coldness. So our skin not only feel the hot or cold, but also touch, it feels pain, touch, pressure. There are sensory structure in the skin which help us to feel these sensations. Okay, so dear students, they are very important part that give us the information of the different kinds. Can we say about the sense organ in different animals? Yes, different animals also they have their sense organs. For example, you have already seen here that they have the ears to see the different voice and sound. Likewise, different animals use different organs to sense different things. First of all, insects. Insects such as cockroach, housefly and butterfly have feelers on their body. These insects smell and taste with the help of these feelers. So just to see that there is hair-like structure, these are called feelers. If you see a different insects, then you will see the two feeler pair of a feeler present in their body. Actually they are for the sense. These insects smell and taste with the help of these feelers. The housefly taste with its legs. Housefly, this is very important that housefly tests with its legs. Now water animal, fish. Fish can feel the wave produced in water by other living animals. They feel these waves through their lateral line. Just you see here, these are the lateral line through which they feel the waves if any other animal produces or moves inside the water. This helps them to detect their prey also. Prey means their food, or know about the enemy present around them. Okay, so these are the lateral line through which they fish senses. Birds. Birds have sense organs, eyes, ears, etc., which enable them to see in and to feel, to smell, to hear, and to taste. Besides these responses, birds also make different sounds. We are familiar with the sound of the quail, sound of parrot, sound of pigeon, and some other birds. So they produce different sound to inform other bird about different situations. They make a typical sound when there is an enemy around. For example, when any enemy comes near the nest of crow, then it produces the sound cow, 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 like that. Similarly, they make a particular sound, and this is the information to their neighbors, their friends, and very soon the group of crow is gathered there for their protection. Okay, they also produce the sound when they see the availability of foods. Birds also group together and make sound for setting out in search of food or to call all members for taking rest after day's work. They fly in group after making interesting shapes in the sky. So when they fly, you can see in the sky that how do they make a shape, a design while they are flying in the sky. Reptile. Reptile means those who crawl, such as lizard, snake, etc. So some reptile like snake have a long tongue which help them to feel and smell. Long tongue, just you see this one, it emerges sometimes and then put it inside. A snake senses the availability of food through its tongue only. The snake feel different kinds of vibrations on the earth through its skin. Its skin is very sensitive to feel the vibrations on the earth. This helps it to detect the presence of an enemy, a danger, or a prey. Mammals. Mammals are those who give the young ones, such as human being, cow, buffalo, etc. All mammals have sense organs, but some mammals have a special power either to smell, to hear, or to see. Dogs have a highly developed sense of smell. Bats have a special power to hear high pitched sound. Due to this ability, bats can detect their prey easily even in dark. This is the reason why bats hunt at night. They detect their prey with the help of high pitched sound. High pitched sound means not the louder, but high pitched sound means that we cannot listen. Only bat can produce and it can detect also. This type of the sounds are called ultrasonic sound. Okay students, so in this way, through this video I have discussed the various sense organs of human being as well as in animals. You try to read them again and learn them accordingly. Okay, thank you.